Hi, I'm Natasha Marchewka,
And I'm Kim Wilson.
and this is Speechless.
Speechless. Speechless.
Welcome to our behind the scenes take on real life in VO, where we share our stories, our resources, and our unsolicited opinions.
Indeed. Today, return on investment, not to get all like financial on you. It's actually about marketing.
Yeah, it's a good
It's a
one.
it's a term that I sort of rounded up for myself, like what are you spending your time on? Not and your money, but with marketing, we spend so much time in voiceover and as freelancers, and I'm sure other people in graphic design and photographers, all the things we have to market ourselves
Oh
all
God,
the
yes.
time.
I know.
And what has been a good investment of my time, your time? I want everyone to think about this because it's so important to focus on the things that work and let go of the things that don't work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marketing wise, what works, what doesn't work. So what's really important here is that you do the work to figure out the answer to that question, right? Because you don't
Mm-hmm.
know what worked if you're not tracking your work. You don't know who your lowest paying clients are if you're not tracking your work. And somehow you are probably on a spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
Many of us are using Voiceover View.
Mm-hmm.
Voiceoverview.com, great place, me too, to track your work and to analyze your business. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people think VoiceOver is a CRM, and it's not, although it has some elements of it because you're
Right.
organizing some client data. But really, it helps you with your numbers and to compare and all the
And it's
things.
super user friendly. I was afraid of it for a couple of years, and then I realized, oh my gosh, she made this so user friendly. Really
Right.
grateful.
And
Danny
also,
States, by the way.
Danny States is the founder and creator of VoiceOver. And yeah, shout out to Danny, and we'll have her on another show.
Yeah.
If you don't use VoiceOver, whatever you use, you need to look at it, compare your income. So, what I have done for years and years and years is I'll look at were my best clients last year or for the past 3 to 5 or 10 years, but really 10, it's hard because the market changes so much. But just say if you can do 3 years, that's a really good indication of what you're doing right, right? Or
Or
a really
wrong.
good indication of or wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah.
you. So, the questions I want our viewers to ask themselves are threefold, and I'll
Okay.
just put them up front and then we can discuss it. So, number one, off the top of your head, or if you have some great tracking stuff, what marketing efforts brought you your top paying clients? So that's where you have to figure out who your top paying clients are and then figure out, well, how did I land them? And then what happened to bring you your lowest paying clients?
Question
Where did
two,
they
right?
come from? And then what marketing idea or project intrigues you in the future? So you're looking at what worked, what didn't work, and okay, this worked. I need to focus on that. And what else sort of is in line with that? And that's
Awesome.
how I have found success, quite
Can
frankly.
can I ask you what worked for you briefly? Can you just
Briefly,
quickly?
sure.
No, I mean,
So as I look now, and it has certainly changed and shifted, my biggest clients have come from three places. One, networking. Didn't think that that was the case, but it is. Over the years,
wonderful.
networking in person, or online, whatever has helped the most. Number two, an online profile presence, but not necessarily through auditioning, just making sure I'm online fully. That's on online casting and then having your own website and people finding you. Oh, I found you.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And then third would be the repeat clients and strengthening the relationship. So I'm not going to have found them some way, but those my best clients are because I've strengthened the relationships with those great clients.
Okay.
What is your answer to that question?
I would say LinkedIn. That's very strong for me. Thank you, Tracy Lindley. I would say networking, very strong for me. And I would say online casting. Those are the three wonderful ways I collect and have the most income from, for
Yeah.
sure.
So Tracy Lindley, because she's created a course on LinkedIn, and everything is what you you make of it. So if you put effort into something
That's right.
like LinkedIn, I'm not doing that great on LinkedIn because I don't put an effort in. And I've been on there a long time, but I still
Right. So that doesn't work for you. So, right. So you shifted your focus to something that worked better for you.
right.
And
And actually this
that kind of worked with your personality too. Maybe that doesn't work with your
exactly.
personality. That's okay.
I love sharing a course called Choose Your Marketing, Find Your Lane. And this is exactly it, where you look at what worked, what doesn't work. And if you're new, look at what has worked for other people and
Oh,
know that
that's
you
good
don't have
advice.
to do everything. You don't have to
Right.
do everything. You have to find things that align with your personality. And then the last question, let's just jump there. What
Okay.
marketing idea or project intrigues you? So I kind of knew we needed to be on YouTube. We needed video. And so
Mhm.
Kim and I have come together to do this for funsies, but also,
Educational.
to give
Yeah.
ourselves more exposure, and
That's
video
right.
works. Okay, so moving backwards, what happened to bring you your lowest paying clients? What's your answer to that?
Okay. So, funnily enough, social media,
Mm.
Facebook.
So, return on investment in regards to social media, another episode. I would love to talk about that. But
Yes.
in terms of lowest paying clients, I just want to say that my one-off online casting or pay to play clients bring the lowest income, and also creative services teams at affiliate TV affiliates. I don't know if we have time to talk about that. Maybe we should make another episode, but lower paying, lower paying clients, we need to fire them. And you do as you move along in your career in
That's
voiceover.
right.
You have
That's
to let
right.
go of clients that are not um they're
Pay
not
you industry standard.
they're not paying you industry standard. And how did you receive them anyway? Well, you get clients from everywhere, and it happens. It
Right. Right.
happens that you have clients that don't pay as much. So, what marketing idea, again, or project intrigued you for the future? I'm going to say for me, Speechless is super fun, and I want to keep
Yes.
doing it. And it's great to put video out there of our personalities, right, and our
Yeah.
interests and who we
Yeah.
are. But also Instagram. I think even though social media is, there's something to be said for creating your brand on social media, right? You have your
Right.
brand, you have research, client research, and you have relationship building. And depending on how deep you go with that, can make it
That's right.
of value. And Instagram is of interest to us. Okay, well, thank you for watching. And
Thank you.
Kim, just fuck it. Be awesome now because you got
We
shit to
got
do.
shit to do.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.